In 1967, two men captured 59 seconds of footage that remains controversial to this day. Was it a man in a costume or the greatest discovery in history? Today, we're uncovering the real story of Bigfoot. Hey everyone, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Today's topic, Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. This isn't just a monster story, it involves science, history, and an eternal mystery. Let's start from the beginning. Indigenous tribes of the Pacific Northwest have spoken about large, hairy, human-like creatures for centuries. The Salish people called them Sasquatch, meaning wild man. These weren't scary stories, but rather tales of forest guardians and protectors of nature. The modern legend begins in 1958. A construction crew in Humboldt County, California, discovered giant footprints, 16 inches long with 5 toes. The local newspaper ran the headline about Bigfoot, and the name stuck forever. But the real event happened on October 20th, 1967. Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin were riding horses through Bluff Creek. Their horses suddenly spooked. Patterson turned on his camera, and what he captured made history. The 59-second footage shows a massive, hairy creature walking along a creek bed. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 500 pounds, at one moment it looks directly at the camera. That frame 352 is now iconic. The creature appears to be female. For 57 years, this film has been examined. The puzzling aspects, muscle movement under the fur looks natural. Body proportions don't match a human, arms too long, torso too wide. The walking pattern shows features humans don't have, but apes do. Hollywood experts said creating such a convincing suit would have been nearly impossible with 1967 technology. No zipper or seams have ever been found. But skeptics point out, why was Patterson filming at that exact moment? Later, one man claimed he wore the suit, but couldn't produce it. Now the evidence. The Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization has collected over 5,000 sighting reports. Hundreds of plaster casts of footprints exist. Some hair samples don't match any known animal. Audio recordings called the Sierra sounds suggest complex communication. But on the other hand, no bones, no bodies, no clear photos even in the smartphone age. Many footprints have been proven hoaxes. Scientists are divided. World-famous primatologist Dr. Jane Goodall said she's sure they exist. Some anthropologists are conducting serious research. Arguments for Bigfoot? Gigantopithecus, a 10-foot-tall ape, lived in Asia. Maybe their relatives came to America. The Pacific Northwest has vast unexplored wilderness. Mountain gorillas were unknown until 1902. Arguments against? A species needs at least 500 to 1,000 individuals to survive. Such large creatures would leave more evidence. Why no clear photos with thousands of game cameras? Psychologists suggest pareidolia. Humans see patterns and faces in random things. A bear standing upright, glimpsed through trees, could easily be misidentified. So what's the truth? After decades of research, we still don't have definitive proof, but we don't have definitive disproof either. My take? The indigenous stories deserve respect. They had these tales in their culture for centuries. Something inspired them. The Patterson film remains mysterious today. Some credible people, police officers, forest rangers, say they've had encounters. But the lack of evidence with modern technology is concerning. Maybe it's misidentification. Maybe something truly is hiding in those deep forests. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Do you believe? Hit that like button and check out our other mystery videos. Remember, sometimes the mystery is more interesting than the answer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more mysterious content.